Welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here bringing you all your Aries Twin Flame March 2019 general love reading. This is for all Aries in the month of March. So if you need a more personal reading for your own connection with your twin flame, I am available, and my information is always listed below in the description box. Don't forget, leave a comment below letting me know if this resonates with you, if you find it helpful, insightful. Like, share, and subscribe as well. If you're not already subscribed, I greatly appreciate it. And these are general, so just take what's yours and leave the rest. If it don't apply to you, just let it fly. Aries, you all also can watch your moon and rising signs as well for some extra added insight into your connection with your divine partner. But today we're going to take a look at your heart space, head space, and 3D reality. Get your energies and your divine partner's energies as well for the month of March. See what's in store for you, what you may need to work on, and so forth. So let's see what's going on with Aries in their heart space, head space, and 3D reality. So looks like Aries in your heart, you're just you're very much more enlightened now, more consciously aware on this spiritual journey. Oh yeah, a lot of letting go of the past. Looks like you've been holding on to a lot of things in the past, a lot of hurt and pain, sadness, blame, regret and guilt, things of that nature, and you're releasing that now. You are walking away from that in the month of March. You're more, looks like a spiritual awakening, more consciously aware. We have the Hangman and the Judgment card. You're going through a spiritual awakening and more consciously aware now. Because you have finally decided to just let go and go with the flow, changing your perspective. You have a new outlook on this connection with your divine partner, and you're just ready to, you're taking things slow because you do have that Nine of Pentacles. Because you were in that Hangman energy, but you're more enlightened now. You have a brand new perspective. That's in your heart space. So you're thinking you want to maybe work things out and talk about things and open up, have some forgiveness, and let the past be in the past and create something new, because you're definitely wanting to, trying to create and manifest your connection with one another in the present moment, because you're definitely in your magician energy here. You're doing some magic here. And then you have the Two of Cups there in your head. So you're thinking about your twin and your connection and coming together with them. You're determined to move this into a new cycle here with the Chariot card. You know, you had turned your back on them for a minute there. With the Hangman and the Seven of Swords, but you're ready to now move out of that energy. You had slowed things down a little bit here, it looks like, Aries. You put a halt to some things and said, hey, we're gonna slow this way down to a snail's pace and take some baby steps here, because I just don't know right now. But now you're ready to move out of that energy. Looks like this month you are thinking about the connection now, and you're wanting you want to come back together with your divine partner. So now you have this drive and this determination. You have this spiritual awakening here. You're more you're consciously aware now with that Judgment card. You're determined and taking action towards this second chance here. This awakening, this rebirth. Looks like you possibly had this wake-up call. You know, the universe said, hey, this is your divine partner that I gifted you, and it's time for you to take some action now. It's time for you to let go of the past. Either this is you wanting to move things to a new cycle and having receiving an apology or giving an apology, but there's a lot of sadness that you're needing to move away from, and you have decided to move away from it because you have that Eight of Cups there. that's walking away from the things that are no longer serving your higher good and leaving them in the past. And we have that following right behind that Five of Cups there, where you were dwelling on the past and not looking at those two cups. But because of that Chariot and the Two of Cups there, you're now seeing the two cups that you have, and you're now wanting to create a second chance. You want to, you've had this rebirth now, and now you're ready to give it another try. So I'm ready to give this connection another try now. I am releasing the past. I'm letting go of the pain now. Now I'm ready to create something. Let's create something new here, moving into a new direction. Because you're more enlightened now. You know what you want. Now you're ready to take action towards it. You just needed some time to really self-reflect there and be to yourself, like that Seven of Swords there. And then again, there was some things, and that to me, it says you definitely had let go of the connection for a while there. You went into that hangman mode and you turned your back with that Seven of Swords. You weren't giving any more emotions to that connection. And then you had that wake up call, and now you're ready to create something. So we're going to get some cards here and see what's going on with your twin flame. Where's their heart, head, and 3D space at now? What actions are they hoping to take? Yep, in their heart, they're mirroring you. They're wanting to create something new too. Wanting to let go of the stress of the past. And thinking about that union. They have the Four of Wands. They definitely have this connection heavy on their mind and creating something new. Now in their head, they're trying to work through these overwhelming emotions here, but there's that breakthrough because they were feeling rejected and left out. Because that definitely sounds to me that you walked away from them. You turned your back there. You were like, I'm done with this. I don't have time for this. So you slowed this all the way down to that snail's pace, which was really barely any movement. It was stagnant because you weren't doing anything. You were like, no. And then, so they felt rejected and abandoned there. But they are having a breakthrough as well with that Judgment card there, that breakthrough. They're feeling more balanced now after everything that has occurred. They have that emotional overwhelming and that stress there, but they're moving past that energy. Yep, they're ready to do the work on this connection, and they have done work on themselves. So they're in that Seven of Pentacles. They have really thought about things, and now they want to create something new. Moving out of that fairy tale or that disillusion vision of life and the connection, feeling like they were rejected and abandoned. They're moving out of that lack energy, and they're having that breakthrough, a spiritual awakening, consciously aware, letting go of the stress. And that to me as well as saying they want to fight for this connection as well with that Seven of Wands. I want to create something brand new with my twin here. I want to get the stability back, and I'm willing to fight for it and persevere forward. I'm willing to do whatever it takes here to get out, to come in out of the cold, for them to choose me again. And to get things clear and grounded. And so again, with that Eight of Pentacles, they are ready to and willing to put the work in to manifest. You both are wanting to manifest this second chance here. And we still have this Knight of Pentacles energy, but also there's some communication coming in. They want to talk and let you know that they are willing to work towards some stability and to coming together. Because as you look here, you have the Four of Wands, the Judgment, and the Seven of Pentacles. They are planning, they had that breakthrough, and now they're planning on what steps are needed to be taken to come into a union, to come back together, and that communication will come in because they want to let you know that they're ready to work on this connection. We're going to clarify all of the cards here and see what other messages or get some added information and guidance from the universe here on your connection, Aries. But your divine partner is definitely having a breakthrough, and you as well, and you all are both looking like ready to leave the past behind and work towards the future. They have worked on themselves. They have come out of this victim consciousness energy and created a brand new inner self for themselves. And they're ready for some new adventures here. They're ready to create some newness. And they're patient. They're willing to go with the flow of the universe. Oh, let's see. Let's clarify your hangman here. Yeah, King of Wands. You were standing in your power and you were like, hey, I'm taking a pause. I'm taking a step back from this. I'm taking action. And then you had that Eight of Cups there. Yep. So you definitely were the one that turned your back on your partner here, Aries. For a minute, you had lost a little bit of love there or emotion. You just were cutting off your emotion at that time. And you were in that Knight of Pentacles energy. But now we have two cards pop out here. 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So you were in that I'm not moving much, I'm stagnant here, but now you have that 10 of Cups and that 6 of Cups. So you're ready to come back together now. You're ready to have that happy ever after with your twin now. Looks like you just needed time to really be to yourself and figure out what you were doing and what you wanted, you know, what was this that was going on. And now you have that clarity and that healing. King of Cups here. So now you're ready to heal your connection. You're in control emotionally, and you're ready to now give some love and emotion. You're ready to offer some cups now to your twin because of the healing that you have had. And you're ready to let go of that past as well, as you walking away from the past there. And now you're ready to give them another chance. You want to come into union with your twin, but you want to take it slow though. I see that you want to take it slow, but you're definitely determined to do that. You're determined to leave the past in the past and go towards those 2 cups. Yep, and we have the High Priestess here. Determined for a union, connection, commitment. You're driven. Because you have been on a spiritual journey and you've done a lot of work on yourself. 8 of Pentacles. Yep, you have done a lot of work on yourself. It took a lot for you to purge and release and get over and heal and let go of that hurt of the past. But now you're looking at those 2 cups now. So you have definitely done some inner work, which is why you're able to walk away there. Yep, 10 of Swords, rebirth. Walked away from the past and now you're ready. That dramaful, stressful, dramatic cycle that you all were in is no longer. There's a rebirth there. You got the Judgment card following right behind that 10 of Swords. Yep, communication here. 8 of Wands. So you're ready to communicate now. And this could be you reaching out to them or them reaching out to you. You're both wanting to create something. You're both trying to manifest some things within your connection. Yeah. So you're wanting to communicate, express love now, and talk about the future. And you are really trying to create some things here. He has that potion there in that bottle. He has his wands and all his tools there in the Magician card and doing some magic. You are ready to create something and work together, build something strong and new together. You are wanting to really manifest some things, and you want to be able to work together, and you all will be working together because you're in the Magician energy and they're in the Magician energy as well. So you're both trying to create some things. We have the shadow side. So again, they have done a lot of work within themselves during the pause that you all have had. They have done a lot of shadow work and worked through their fears and their temptations and their shadow side. Any triggers, they have created a brand new them. They have worked through that. That's why that stress there. They are really, yep, they have healed that energy. Four of Swords. Definitely took in that time to really self-reflect on things and meditate. And so now they have decided. We have the Lovers card here. They have made the choice that this connection with you, stability, union, this twin flame, you are my divine partner and this is what I want. There's that breakthrough there. That's someone that was in that shadow energy, in that dark night of the soul, but now they are brand new. They have healed and worked through that. And they're ready to come out of the cold. The Empress here, they're hoping that you will let them in out of the cold. Let me in that gate there, please. You are my Empress. I want to take care of you. I want to love you, nurture you. I admire you. And they just want to have a successful future with you. And they're just hoping you will let them in and nurture and care for them. And the connection that you all share, giving it another try. Seven of Cups there. So we have the Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So that is speaking of that feeling more confident, independent, and content. But that we have that Five of Cups there. So there was that sadness. And so those were all of the things, that emotions that were overwhelming them, but they are breaking through that. They were emotionally overwhelmed by this sadness of the past and guilt and regret and sorrow, and all of that needed to be released. And now they're more confident and strong and independent. They're content. So now it's someone that is more stable and grounded now. So they have had that breakthrough there. They broke through all of those emotions that were affecting them in the past. Yeah, we had the Moon card there. So definitely there's that breakthrough. More balanced emotionally, more consciously aware, and they're ready to really open up about anything that was being kept secret or such. Their emotions are in control now, more balanced, and they're ready to talk about anything that you want to talk about. If you feel there's any secrets that they may have when they reach out to communicate, they're definitely open to discussing them, but their emotions are in balance now. They're no longer overwhelmed. Seven of Pentacles. Again, that's mirroring their other Seven of Pentacles. So this is someone that's patient, because you had put a halt to things and walked away from them and cut them off. And so they're like, I am going to wait on them to reach out to me now. Because you were the one, looks like, that put a halt to things. So they are willing to put the work in. They have put the work. They have put a lot of work in, Aries. They're saying here, I put in a lot of work here in myself, within myself, in this connection. And so now I'm just going to patiently wait on you to come towards me. Yep, and Knight of Cups here. Knight of Cups. So yep, they're definitely wanting some communication. They're ready to express their love, you know, ready for some new adventures, because they're more confident now. So this person is waiting on you, Aries, to reach out to them. They are waiting. Let's clarify their Seven of Pentacles here. Queen of Wands. So there's still all this passion and desire, and they know what they want now. You know, they have that breakthrough, they have that clarity, that awakening, and they're standing in their power now. I'm standing in my power now. I have done the work. I am sitting here just reflecting on everything, and I'll take action if you take action, but there is some patience here, some waiting, some patience. So I feel like this person is waiting on you to reach out to them, because it seems like you kind of ghosted them. But you have, this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. And this, to me, this card speaks of two things. Yes, this is your twin flame. This is your divine partner. And also, that which you seek, you already have met, because that is within you. You are whole and complete, and you have to have that self-love and be complete and whole in order to be together with one another and be complete. But they are your divine partner. And make sure you are balanced emotionally and having all the self-love and value and worth within yourself as well. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this, to me, is just letting us know that this communication that you both are desiring for and work towards it's going to happen now. You're coming out of any stalemate, and you're ascending, you're growing, you're more consciously aware, and you're going to move your commitment to the next level. Because we see here you all wanting to create something brand new with one another. You have here, let your friends help you. So let your spirit guides help you and lead you, guide you. Let the universe help you all as well. Calling in your soulmate again. Prayers, affirmations, visualizations. Again, positive thinking, positive words. Keep your vibrations high. That way you all can align with one another, be in alignment, and come together. Let's see, is there any other energies that you all need to work through in the month of March? Yep, self-love. I knew that's why that card popped out there. What you seek is already, you already have, because it's within you. Work on your self-love, and that's for you and your divine partner. Know your value, your worth. Love yourself first. Then that way you can love them properly. So that's what you all need to work on. And more healing. Healing the past and the pain. Let it go. Leave it in the past so that you can move forward. That's the only way you can move forward, until you let go of that pain. Heal yourself. Purge, cleanse, meditate. And you'll be like that phoenix rising from the sun here. So do the self-work, the self-love, the healing, releasing, and you all can move gracefully and fiery into a brand new cycle with one another, into a great future. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope you all found this helpful, insightful. If you did, leave a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. You all know I greatly appreciate it. For a personal reading, the information is listed below. Thanks for watching.